الحمد لله رب العالمين له الحمد الحسن والثناء الجميل وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له يقول الحق وهو يهدي السبيل وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. Inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to be speaking English, and I hope every single one of you is with me, inshallah ta'ala. At the end, when I finish, I'm going to ask you a few questions, inshallah, just to see if you all understood what I was saying, okay? Is everybody ready? Are you guys sure? Okay, I will speak as slow as possible, inshallah ta'ala. Normally I speak so fast and students tend to struggle to understand me. There are a few points I want to go through in this short summarized session, inshallah ta'ala, and that is the importance. Sheikh Ahmed mentioned the importance of respecting your parents, and of course that is the foundation. That is the thing that every single one of us needs to come with. The second thing I want to talk about is the respect and the gratitude you need to show your teachers. Your teachers require and they need from you respect. وَلِذَلِكَ, if you look at the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us a story, a very profound story, a story of a great prophet, Nabiullah Musa. He goes to another prophet, according to the strongest opinion, Khadir. And when he went to him, Musa said to him, look at the ihtiram and the respect. قال له موسى هل أتبعك على أن تعلمني مما علمت رشدا. He's asking him permission. He's saying to him, Musa is saying this to him, can I go with you, follow you, so you can teach me? He's not just saying, I'm going to go with you. He's not imposing. It's the respect that Musa is teaching us of how we should be with our teachers, that we should respect them. There are a few points, inshallah ta'ala, so the points get to each and every one of you. The first thing that you do when it comes to your teacher is that you listen. You have two ears and you have only what? One mouth. You speak less and you listen more. You listen to what your teacher is telling you, the advices in which he's giving you, the lessons and what he's teaching you. You pay attention, you focus. These opportunities may never come again in your life. So you seize the opportunity, you benefit from it. The second thing that you do is that you actually express your appreciation of what your teacher teaches you. The poet, he said, إِذَا أَفَادَكَ إِنسَانٌ بِفَائِدَةٍ مِنَ الْعُلُومِ فَأَكْثِرْ شُكْرَهُ أَبَدًا وَقُلْ جَزَاكَ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا. The poet, he said, if a person benefits you something, especially a teacher, who's always teaching you and benefiting you, إِذَا أَفَادَكَ إِنسَانٌ مِنَ الْعُلُومِ فَأَكْثِرْ شُكْرَهُ أَبَدًا وَقُلْ, say to him, جَزَاكَ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا, may Allah reward you with the good that which you have taught me. So when the class is over and you're just about to leave, it's always nice to say to your teacher, thank you very much, sir, I appreciated the class, I learnt a lot, and leave. That will open the heart of your teacher. Next time when you come into the class, he's going to want to teach you more. And that's going to be an opportunity for you to acquire the most that you could possibly learn in the age that you live in. The third way to respect your teacher is not to disconnect his speech. Sometimes the teacher's talking. The student should not interrupt the teacher. Let the teacher finish. And listen. When you see that he has stopped speaking, you put your hand up, he gives you the permission, and you carry on talking. One of the things my teacher used to say to me when I was young, like you guys, is that if you put your hand up, and the teacher looks at you, put your hand down. And if he carries on talking, it means I've seen you, I want to finish off what I'm saying, and I'll come back to you. So just don't keep your hand up for the entirety of his speech. It's one of the ways to show respect to your teacher. Another thing is humility, humbling yourself. Even if you know something, don't say you know it. Out of respect for your teacher, hear it from him again. Because what could possibly happen is that he might say something you didn't know. And that happens a lot of the times, right? Where the teacher says something you knew but adds onto it something you didn't know. You would not have benefited that if you said, I know. So you say to the teacher when he says, have you heard of this? Say, can you share it with us, teacher? So you haven't lied by saying, no, I don't know, because you do know. And you've also not said, I know. So you ask him, can you share it with us so we can benefit? And so your teacher will be willingly happy to tell you it and tell you more information. It's happened many times where, as a child myself, I've expressed to the teacher, yeah, I know this, I've heard this before. And then he carried on saying what he was saying, and I realized, oh, I didn't know that. So it's best not to say things like that. Humble yourself for your teacher. Humility raises a person. The Prophet ﷺ, he told us, anyone, man tawada'a lillah, anyone who humbles himself for Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, what happens? Allah raises in them subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's never a bad thing to be humble. Another point inshallah ta'ala I want to mention in your etiquette and your mannerism towards your teacher is be patient with your teacher. The student should be patient with the teacher. If you see from your teacher something, he was a bit harsh to you, he was a bit rude to you, that's your teacher. Just like you should be patient with your parents, you should also be patient with what? With your teachers. And not complain to him about him. Show him what? A lot of respect. After your parents, to be very frank and honest with you all, the teachers take the second place. وَلِذَلِكَ the great scholars of Islam, they used to say the parents are two types. The parent that raises you and the parent that nurtures you. Raises you meaning they give you food and sustenance and things to eat, and the parent who taught you how to think, how to be, brought you into the world and how to go about things, that's another parent. I want to finally conclude by saying the opportunity that you have in life right now may never come back again. I said this before. Chances and opportunities, they come and they go. And there might come a time in your life where you regret it. I wish I benefited from my time when I was little. I wish I did this. Instead of regretting it when you grow older and it doesn't become crying over spilt milk, something you can't do anything about, it's better to benefit from it. Take our experience as an opportunity and take your path in seeking knowledge and learning very serious. I ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, He preserves you all and honors you and allows you to all become beacon of knowledge. You are the future. We are looking at the future of Kuwait right now. Here they are in this room today. From amongst you are going to be head teachers of schools, ministers of education. So everything that you do in this class, think of it deeply and internalize it. Don't take matters very lightly. And also, I want to thank the organizers and those who put this together, who allowed me and Sheikh Ahmed to come here and to share some benefits with them. I ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, He bestows His never-ending mercy onto them as well. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا اللهم لا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا ولا تسلط علينا بذنوبنا من لا يخافك فينا ولا يرحمنا رب آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.